incredibly humbling. I'm just so grateful for this wonderful footy club. Firstly, to be given the opportunity to play here. It was a long time ago. I came here in 1995, and the time's gone really, really quickly, but incredibly humbled and grateful for the induction and to join so many legends of this great football club. So I'm looking forward to the night and the induction and all that goes with it, and to stand alongside some of the greats of the club is very, very special. Tommy Harley came into my office at the footy club. I'm grateful to be a coach at the footy club, so that's a wonderful thing. And Tommy Harley walked in. Richard Collis soon followed up with a phone call and explained to me that they were going to induct me in the Hall of Fame. And I suppose I was a bit speechless and didn't know what to say, but just very thankful to join, some of my peers, some of my, fellow teammates and peers that I played with, and to join them in this Hall of Fame is incredibly special. I'm really proud for my family as well. That's one of the emotions that I felt. Clearly, the grand final is in 05 was the most special occasion, but it's the whole journey, all the training, all the hard work, all the experiences you have with each other along that time frame is just very, very special, and what you hang on to the most. So the mateships, the camaraderie, the nights out, the times on the football field when things are bloody tough and it can be going your way or not. It's just, all of it is very, very special, and you look back on it and you think, what a great experience and something you've got forever. Yeah, I suppose I'll start with firstly my family in terms of my parents and my upbringing. I'm forever grateful for the work they put in. We grew up in the country, so there's countless hours driving in the car, up and down highways to games, to rep teams or whatever it may have been. My family, my parents and my siblings, two brothers and sister, for putting the time in to follow that around is really consuming, and I can't thank them enough. Off the field, my family, my wife Catherine, 3 kids, Harry, Jada and Bo, were all born in Sydney while I was playing, came on that journey with me, and they're still, to this day supportive. They offer plenty of feedback, but they're always there for you, and I'm incredibly proud of my family, wife and kids. And then it's around, I suppose, who's influenced within the 4 walls of the footy club. Your coaches initially have been really important. I only had 2 senior coaches. I had Rodney Eade, who believed in me to give me an opportunity back in 1997, and I'll always be grateful for that. And then I suppose Paul Roos. He really provided our group from late sort of 2002 onwards to my finish of my career in 2008, a roadmap to success. Roosie provided us. He gave us the blueprint of what it looked like in terms of playing your role for your teammates and identifying, what made a great team. And I'm forever humbled for my coaches. There's a couple of others. I think George Stone was a development coach through the late 90s and 2000s, and he believed in me. We'd do extras, and George was instrumental in getting me up to the level of senior AFL football. And your line coaches as well. I was lucky enough to have Rossi Lyon, who's now coach of St Kilda. Horse was a midfield coach later on in my career. So you learn off them all. You're forever grateful for what they're trying to do, to teach you, to show you the way forward as a young footballer. They're just some of the ones that I feel had a huge influence on my career. And then, as I spoke about before, it's all about your teammates. You learn so much off each other. I first moved in with a fellow called Jason Mooney, who showed me the way, taught me how to work hard, really inspired me to want to achieve being an AFL footballer. And then, along that journey, I grew up with Leo Barry's, Craig Bolton's, a number of others, Jude and all those guys along that journey that, we all grew up together. We lived together. Goodsy and Mick are another 2 that shared the journey with me, and just so thankful for my teammates.